Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm currently sitting in the puppy pen with my 3 foster puppies because if I'm not, they will cry. If I'm talking and I'm over there, it's not okay with them. So I have not made a YouTube video in 6 months, almost 5 months maybe. So I think it's time to get back into the swing of things. I just really haven't felt interested, but last night I was like, you know what? I feel like doing it. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kelsey. This is Noki. If you follow me on Instagram, lowcarb.kelsey, you already know that. But yeah, over on Instagram, I'm most active. That's where I share pretty much everything I'm eating, everything I'm doing in life, workouts, stuff like that. So if you're not already on over there, definitely go check that out. I have a lot more information posted there, and I'm a lot more responsive on there. Forgive me if I'm a little rusty. It's been a hot minute since I've made a YouTube video. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm currently brewing some coffee. I'm going to grab a cup of that, probably read for like a half hour, and then I think we're gonna head to the gym. So also, I'm just gonna apologize up front about all of the puppy noises that you'll probably hear in this video because they play all day, and you know, playtime doesn't stop. Playtime doesn't stop for YouTube. That's just a fact. So yeah, I'm just gonna apologize up front. Probably gonna hear them crying, probably gonna hear them fighting, but yeah. Alright guys, so I'm drinking my coffee. I have been making a bulletproof coffee with the power creamer. I have the peppermint mocha or the salted caramel. I've been trying to avoid artificial sweeteners as much as possible. I talk about that a little bit on my Instagram, just kind of repairing some gut bacteria, and I do think that like aspartame and those other types can be really harmful. So this one just has stevia, and I've been loving this. Also, I am currently in a fat loss phase, and a lot of people say that you shouldn't drink bulletproof coffee if you're trying to lose fat because it's so calorically dense. But I will say that my reason for drinking bulletproof coffee, even when I'm in a fat loss phase, is that it keeps me full until way later in the day, and that's kind of why I continue to have bulletproof coffee even when I am in a deficit. Alright, so we just got home from the gym and I took some videos of my workout. I did shoulders and a little tiny bit of chest and tries. I took videos on my phone for Instagram, so I'll probably just insert them into this video. Probably gonna take a shower and then have my first meal of the day. It's 12:40 right now, so I am definitely getting hungry. But like I said, with the bulletproof coffee in the morning, I really don't feel hungry until like 1 or 2. Also, for an upper body day, it was actually like a really good workout calorie burning wise, so that is very nice. I think it's been so long since I've been on YouTube that you guys have never met our cat. So he was a kitten when we got him. This is Bernie. He loves John. Also, in other news, we found out John's a girl. And then John update, still doing great, still just getting huge. So yeah, we have a cat now, and a tortoise, and 3 foster puppies. A lot has changed. It is now about 2:30. I got a little caught up cleaning around the house and talking to my neighbor for a minute. So I'm about to have my first meal of the day, and it's kind of just a random assortment of like things that are in my fridge that I need to eat before they go bad. I've got a half an avocado that was really on its way out. I had to like scrape basically all of it off, so I got about a half avocado out of a whole avocado. I've got some strawberries that are about to go out the door, and then I made these sausage McGriddle muffins. There's sausage and bacon, and those were from Low Carb Llama on Instagram. I can put like a picture of her Instagram here. You can go check her out. She has the recipe in her highlights. They're so good. It's the perfect sweet and salty. So yeah, super good. I'm going to try to put the macros for every meal on the screen, and then we'll have like a total at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this because I'm so hungry. It is 2:30. Yeah. All right, guys, so it is about 3 o'clock. I just finished lunch. It was so good. And I kind of just wanted to talk about why I started tracking again. Just my thought process with that and how I'm going to try to do it differently than I have in the past, because I've talked about it on here before. In the past, when I have tracked, sometimes I can get a little too obsessive, and that's, I think, a common thing. Sometimes you just feel restricted and all you're thinking about all day is the food that you're eating. So for me, through this whole quarantine period, I have definitely gained a little bit of weight, probably between 10 to 15 pounds depending on the day, and it was really bothering me. So that was my first step into thinking maybe I'm not really eating intuitively, maybe I'm just bored, maybe I need to reevaluate what my impression is of how much calories I'm eating, because I might think I'm eating a normal amount, but it's really easy to underestimate or overestimate portions. I decided to just start doing keto more strictly. So where I was doing kind of dirty keto, I decided to do a little bit more clean whole foods keto, and I did that for about 2 weeks, and I still didn't see a change in my weight. So I think it could be a combination of stress and my guesstimating portions isn't accurate, but I just decided that if losing that weight is important to me, then I want to give tracking a try, because it is a foolproof way to really be in touch with what you're eating, and I think it can be a useful tool, although I haven't used it in a long time. So I just kind of started researching some apps that are out there right now, and I wanted to find the one that works best for me, and the one that I found is the Keto Diet Tracker app. It is like $2.99 a month, or you can't put more than like 5 foods a day, so that kind of sucks, but I'm fine with that. I think it's a really great app, so I will do a little screen recording so that you guys can kind of see what it looks like, and I'll insert that in the video. All right, so this is basically the home of the app. This is kind of your daily goals. You've got your meals separated by breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. You can also link it to your Apple Watch or Fitbit if you have one, and I have done that, but I specifically went in and changed the settings so that it doesn't deduct your active calories from your daily intake, because that is not what I want to do. You can do that, but I think if you're trying to lose fat, it would probably be a good idea to not do that. You can also track your water down here. I've probably drank 24-ish ounces of water, so we'll put that in there. You can have your weight down at the bottom. Little bars in the corner, that is going to take you over to like your day, week, month, 3 month, year trends. So that's always nice to have. I really do enjoy being able to see these long-term trends. And this is the little chart that shows you my personal calorie intake, which you can edit. I'll show you guys how to do that in a second. My calorie goals right now are 1850. I want to have 6% of my calories from net carbs, 24% from protein, and 70% from fat. I don't typically go by the exact percentages for keto, like 75, 20, and 5. I just kind of stay around that area, but I go more for the specific macros that I want. So if you go over to the little settings gear, we've got change goals, export data, and customer support. You can also toggle on or off the count net carbs if you're someone who does total carbs. You can set reminders that I'm pretty sure just tell you to track things like your lunch, like you haven't eaten lunch. Do you want to track your lunch? You can also change from the units to different things if you don't live in the US and you don't use pounds. These like stones, I think you can do stones or kilograms. Okay, so change goals is where you would go if you want to change your macro goals. You can recalculate using the app, or you can manually set your goals, and I manually set my goals. So this is where you can change those types of things. I don't want to go higher than 25 net carbs a day. I think it's necessary for me to go at 110 grams of protein, and then I just leave whatever else is left for fat, and I wanted to stay around 1850 calories. For me, I wanted to start at 1850 and then go down as I need to, if I need to. That is basically the app. It's straightforward, and yeah, I really like this app, so I will insert that video and you guys can check it out, and if you're interested you can download it. I'm not sure about Android, but I know that it's good on Apple. Okay, so like I said, I want to clean our pantry today. I'll show you guys how bad it is right now. It's an actual mess, and there's like a ton of stuff we don't eat anymore, like pasta from when Devin was eating pasta. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and reorganize that. Hopefully by the next time you see it, it's clean. Clean the pantry. I did a good job, I think. Sorry about the butthole. Okay, yeah, so the kitchen's basically clean. I'm gonna go chill, do some stuff on my computer, maybe cuddle with some pups. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm not hungry yet. I had a really late lunch. I'll let you guys know if I have any snacks. If you leave this video with one question, I hope it is, why do cats love boxes so much? They just really love boxes. All right, just checking in. It's about 4:30. I'm gonna have this Legendary Foods pizza flavored almonds. It's like 200 calories for this bag. I love these, but I don't really buy them that often because I would just eat them every single day. But yeah, I have to take the puppies to get vaccinated at 6 p.m. So I'll probably do dinner when I get back. And I don't know why this is open, but I'll check in when I get back from that and let you guys know what I do for dinner. I had to show you guys, Tortellini fell asleep on the couch. He just had his vaccinations and I think he just had such a rough go of it. So cute. They're all kind of done with today, I think. Okay, so the plan for dinner, I'm gonna make a 3-egg egg salad with these hard-boiled eggs I just made, and I'm going to probably make it into a taco in one of those like Folio's cheese wraps. I'll show you guys how I make that into a taco shell. It's so good. Okay, so using the Parmesan Folio's cheese wraps from Costco, I'm going to leave the cheese wrap on top of this parchment paper that it comes with. I'm just gonna microwave this for 90 seconds. So immediately take this out of the microwave and start molding it into a taco shape because it'll start set really quickly. I even took a little too long, I think, with this one. But I'll usually put it in between like a bowl and a cup or something that will just hold it like this so that it cools in this configuration. But yeah, it makes like the most perfect taco shell ever. So these are my favorite thing ever. And they're just made from Parmesan cheese. It looks like they have 13 grams of protein, 1 gram of carbs, and how much fat? 13 grams of fat. They're 180 calories total for 1 wrap. So that's like kind of a lot, but it is cheese, so yeah. And the ingredients is literally just pasteurized cow's milk, salt, and microbial enzymes, which are required to make it into cheese. So yeah, I'm probably gonna put some of this leftover lettuce, it's like butter lettuce, on the inside of the shell, and then put my egg salad in there. And I've got like 300 calories left after tracking that, so I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat with that as well. So this is what we ended up with for dinner. That is a very stuffed egg salad taco wrap and 4 ounces of smoked salmon, also from Costco. It's the Kirkland brand, and it is actually my favorite smoked salmon. I've still got a little bit left on my macros. It looks like about 150 calories. I'll probably figure that out later. I feel like this is going to be a really filling dinner. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if I end up eating anything else. Also, just want to say I made the egg salad with 1 tablespoon of mayo and then a squirt of mustard in there as well, and salt and pepper, and I topped it with some everything but the bagel seasoning. Alright, to finish off my macros for the day, I'm having a little less than 1 serving, it looks very sad, of these mixed nuts, and I think 5 or 6 little sugar-free chocolate chips in there. So that is going to be my dessert, and that's going to finish off my macros for the day. Alright guys, so we are in my bed. Bernie has decided he's ready for bed, so I just followed suit. I just ate those nuts, they were super good, and I put a couple sugar-free chocolate chips from Walmart. They're the brand Bake Believe, I think. So I figured I would go over my macros for the day, where we're at. I ended up eating 1,841 calories. I ended at 144 grams of fat, which is only 1 gram less than I planned to eat. I ended with 25 net carbs, which was my goal, and I ended with 102 grams of protein eaten. So in regards to the net carbs, I try to stay between 20 and 25, but I have it set as an upper limit at 25. I don't stress if I hit 25. Some days I do, some days I don't. I'm trying to think what I had that was so high carb. The Keto McGriddle muffins had almond flour in them. And then apparently the smoked salmon had 4 net carbs for 4 ounces, which is so weird. Almonds have a lot, and then I had nuts. That's a lot of carbs right there. So yeah, it was a little bit of a higher day, but I'm not super concerned. It was pretty much all from almonds, variations of almonds, that totally makes sense. So that is where we are ending for the day. I feel happy with that. I feel like I am full. I'm ready for bed. It is 8:45. I'm like an old person now. I fall asleep by like 9:30 and I wake up at like 5:30. I don't know what happened, but I'm not complaining. I love it. That pretty much wraps up this video. I really appreciate you watching this. I hope that I'll be more consistent in the future, because I know that I have just been so inconsistent with this channel, and it's something that really makes me happy. So I want to prioritize that. I want to make more of these videos, and I also really enjoy being able to track my progress and kind of look back at memories through these videos. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. If you ever want to watch any more of my videos, you can like and subscribe down below. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you guys, and have a great day.